What's up everyone, it's Trainer Dell, and in this video I have for you my top 10 favorite Funko Pops I own in my collection. Now here are just two of them right here. I have them to the back as a backdrop because I don't really have like something to cover up the background, but whatever. Let's say Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Just super iconic with her couch and sitting in that pose. I'm really happy to have this. Like, I was lucky enough to get this half off because it was on sale. So definitely a good pickup because, I don't know, 30 bucks was a little pricey, but 15 felt like, just right. And then this guy right here, it's like a 2-for-1 special with this one. Sasuke and Naruto at the Final Valley. It is so amazing. I want to pop this out, but at the same time, I don't want anything to happen to it. The Chidori mixed with the Amaterasu and the Rasengan, and there's a little leaf right there, or a few leaves. It's just so cool to look at. So I'll have this in the background. So yeah, next up, my boy Tom from Toonami. This is just a cute little figure right here. I grew up watching Toonami shows like Ronin Warriors, which is my favorite childhood anime, the thing that I grew up on, as well as DBZ, obviously. There's Yu Yu Hakusho for a time, and then I was happy when it moved to Saturdays. Not like happy, but then they picked up Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and everything like that. That was really cool. So Toonami, just big part of childhood right there. Nina Williams from Tekken. There's not a lot of figures of her or anything like that. There's like very few. So I'm super happy that Nina Williams got herself a figure. It's not like the best looking figure, but I'm just happy that she got like a Funko Pop. Then I would also say, under the same like pretenses as Nina, I'm glad that we got a Jill Valentine figure. Jill Valentine Pop looking super good in her first outfit. Her stars, beret, and everything. Really cool. Just happy to have a Jill. I would love to see if they did like a remake Jill Valentine or Resident Evil 3 version. Just whatever. Just more Jill Valentine, please. I don't know if they ever made any more Resident Evil Pops or if this was like the only wave ever. But yeah, happy to have Jill. I went out to Target when I heard that she was out and just like rushed. It's one of the few times I actually rushed out to get a figure. So yeah. And we got here Kobe Bryant. Now, as you've seen, a lot of my other figures were in box. And I do have a lot of box figures, but few times I have some that are out. And this was a questionable figure because I got it out of box, but I mean it has like licenses and stuff. If it could focus, but it was a little damaged. It was a little like you can see in here on the arm. I think the arm popped off accidentally and got damaged, but I got it at a really good price. And Kobe's are, whoa, they are pricey right now. So regardless, it's a questionable figure. I don't know. But I love Kobe Bryant. Grew up here in Los Angeles area. 24. The 8 and the 24, you guys can debate on which one's the best. But as a kid, seeing 8 win 3 championships, but in my high school and college years, seeing 24 just dominate the game again. That's heart. That's determination. And rest in peace, Kobe. So one of my other unboxed figures is my golden Shenron. And I just think this looks sick. I got this last year for my birthday as a birthday gift from my girlfriend. And I wanted it as like a centerpiece to when we moved out to the apartment. Just so if, friends or guests come over, for some of them, it'll just look like a golden dragon in the middle. Because that's, in Asian, I'm Asian. So we have a lot of golden zodiac like animals, whatever. So I thought like having a dragon would be funny. But for those who knew Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, we could geek out together. We had a Dragon Ball. So cool. Just a really cool, hefty figure right here. Now it's down to just the top 3. And I want to say that these, by far, my favorite figures. I'm glad I have these characters. Just having the character itself, like, I really just wanted. And the first one up is the 12th Doctor with the guitar. Peter Capaldi's Doctor, so underrated in my opinion. I enjoyed this series a lot. David Tennant is my favorite Doctor, but Capaldi comes in second for me. And honestly, I didn't like the one where he had the 11th screwdriver. It'd be so cool to get one where he had his own screwdriver, the blue one. But having the guitar in itself is iconic to me. So having him with a guitar, so like happy to get. So yeah. And then I play Time Thieves, and that's because it's like they said it's a Doctor Who inspired archetype. So definitely had to get the 12th Doctor because Time Thief Redoer is like one of my favorite XCs now, like probably top 2 with Cowboy. So I definitely had to get this Sasuke and Naruto anime moment. But my favorite character in Naruto, yeah, I'm an Itachi fanboy, so had to get this. So cool. I just like the fact that we have the Sharingan on. Would be cool if we got another one where he had his Makengo turned on. But it's also cool that in this pose he has his ring showing, so he's not just kind of like there. He's in this pose, about to fire off a jutsu or something. But yeah, Itachi Uchiha. I'm a Uchiha fanboy. I don't care. I have Madara somewhere, but Itachi definitely in my top 3 favorite pops because he's just my favorite character in Naruto. So had to have him definitely. I think he just got like a re-wave or something like that. It would have been cool to know. I would love a second one so I can have one opened. So that's what I usually do. Like sometimes I open them, but with some other figures, I would like to just keep it in box. But if I ever get a second character of it or a second figure, I would definitely open it to display, just out there. And finally, for my favorite pop, definitely when this line got announced, I was so excited. I followed it. And then when the figures got announced, I was a little sad. And I was like, why? I mean, I get why, but oh well. Then this figure got announced because I was like, wow, that's the one that I felt was missing. The Dark Magician. Y'all know I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Y'all know I'm a big fan. I play Dark Magicians. I may not have all the money to get the Magician Souls, but playing Dark Magician is still one of the most fun times I have. And like I said, when they announced it, it was these characters. And I was like, why? Dark Magician should be here. I get Girl. She's, waifu and whatnot. But the Dark Magician, what the heck? And then they announced it for Hot Topic as an exclusive, and I followed it. It's like the one time I truly followed Funko Newses and all that stuff to see when it'd come out, and checked Instagram, and when people were saying they got their figures in, I went to every Hot Topic in my area, found it, bought 2, because thankfully they had like the buy 3 for like $27 deal. So I got 2 of him, basically popped one open, kept this one in box, and I would love if they had like different like skin colors, because he has different forms. There's the Arcana version, there's the blue skin version, there's the green skin version. But so I'm hoping that if there's any exclusive versions of Dark Magician, I would love to collect them all. But yeah, Dark Magician by far. When I think about all the Funko Pops I collect, I'm so glad to have the Dark Magician. It's just such like nerdgasm or whatever you want to say. And yeah, that's it. Those are my favorite Funko Pops. So thanks for watching. Peace.